Welcome to qnawire.
Okay, so here we have f of x, and we want to find f prime of x. And let me just say that whoever was writing this problem, I think, was having a little bit too much fun. And if someone actually assigned it to you to do, I just want to say I am sorry. So we're going to work our way through this the best we can. What we have here is the product rule inside the chain rule, inside the product rule, inside the chain rule. So it's a lot of f's and a lot of x's, and it's going to look pretty complicated. Okay, so we're starting with the derivative of the outside function. The outside function is f. So we have f prime of everything inside it. So if f prime of x, f of x, f of x. Okay, now we multiply that by the derivative of the inside. The inside is a product, x times the other part. So we need the product rule. So we have the first x times the derivative of the second. Well, here comes the next implementation of the chain rule, because the derivative of the second is going to be the derivative of this f of x times f of x. Okay? So that will be f prime of its inside times the derivative of its inside. So the derivative of x f of x. Well, that is a product. So we need to use the product rule on that. So that would be the first x times the derivative of the second f prime of x plus the second f of x times the derivative of the first 1. That part wasn't too bad, but let's take stock of where we are. This was the first times the derivative of the second in our product rule. We still have to do plus the second times the derivative of the first. And the second is all of this, f of x times f of x. So the second times the derivative of the first. The first was x, its derivative is 1. Phew, that's not bad. Okay, that's it. That's the whole derivative. Now we're plugging in 1, and we have some values we were given. So f prime of 1 is, now here's where we pay very close attention to detail. We have f prime of 1 times f of 1 times f of 1 times, I don't know if the color coding will help, but I'll try it, 1 times f prime of 1 times f of 1 times 1 times f prime of 1 plus f of 1 plus f of 1 times f of 1. Not too bad. Now, every time we have an f of 1, we substitute. Where did it go? F of 1 is 2. So every time we have an f of 1, we substitute 2. And f prime of 1 is 4. Okay, so we can do that. So we have f prime of, now I'm not going to write this 1 that I wrote here, okay? We don't need 1 times something. So we have f prime of f of 1 times f of 1. So that would be 1 times 2. This is 2. Times, now we're moving on to red. We had 1 times f prime of 1 times f of 1. So here's another f of 1. So here's another 2. Times, now in the green we had 1 times f prime of 1. So that f prime of 1 is 4. Plus f of 1, that f of 1 is 2. Plus, we had f of 1 times f of 1, and that f of 1 is 2. Okay, we're getting there. Now, every time we see an f of 2, we're going to substitute a 3. And every time we see an f prime of 2, we're going to substitute a 5. So we have f prime of 3 times 5 times 4 plus 2, 6, plus f of 2, 3. Okay, it's getting smaller and smaller. Now f prime of 3 is 6. So we're going to substitute a 6 for f prime of 3. So we have 6 times 5 times 6 is 30 plus 3 is 33. 6 times 33 is 198. That is our answer.